And we're now delighted to be joined over the telephone by our guest for the afternoon, Professor Dr. Saeed Kholy, Professor of Management. It's a very good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir, for your time. And let me start by asking you a bit about the main objectives of the 33rd Egyptian-Jordanian Joint Committee session, which have started their preparatory meetings, as the two countries, of course, are seeking to enhance bilateral ties.
First of all, the 33rd, which is established in 1985, where we have a strong relationship between Jordan and Egypt.
Yes.
And this is established a lot of joint projects together. Among these projects, the electricity project, among these projects, education, healthcare, and so on. So we have a strong tie between Egyptian government and Jordanian, the Kingdom of Jordan, and it goes for more than 30 years, this strong relationship. And of course, this will open the door for many, many other opportunities for investing in both countries.
Absolutely.
For Jordanian to invest in Egypt and for Egyptian to invest in Jordan.
Right. Dr. Saeed, now in light of, the regional and global challenges, how important do you see the establishment and the continuation of such joint committees, especially to face some of the challenges as a result of the international developments, for example, in issues related to food as well as energy security?
Of course, Egypt and Jordanian, the growth rate in both countries, the trend of the growth country is going up for the last few years,
yes,
regardless what happened from inflation in the rest of the world. Because the stability of both countries, which it has a lot of challenges in their border, and don't forget the effect of the invasion of Israeli on Gaza Strip, and we have border from between Egypt and Palestine, and the same talk for Jordanian, which have a border with the Palestinian state. And of course, Egypt and Jordan provide a lot of assistance for our brother and sister and children for Gaza. Don't forget the humanitarian aid from the Jordanian side and from Egyptian side to really increase the suffering to maintain and engage in suffering of our Palestinian people.
Indeed.
Of course, the strong economy for Egyptian and Jordanian,
yes,
open the door for a lot of opportunity, indeed, for both sides to grow in the future.
Absolutely. I'd like to thank you very, very much, Professor Dr. Saeed Kholy, Professor of Management. Thank you very much, sir, for your time and your insight. And finally, to wrap up today's edition of Cairo Local Time, our final report, the Ministry of Agriculture said in a statement that Egypt will launch the trial operation of the Egyptian Agricultural Museum starting next Saturday. Now I leave you with this report, and for today's edition of Cairo Local Time, you're in the company of myself, Angie Meher. Thank you for watching.